Thank you, Archbishop, and thank you, Mike. Gosh, I'm a little emotional right now. I haven't seen that video until just now. And you see your whole life flash before you in a minute, and see so many special people that are somewhere with me here tonight. A couple aren't, and I'll come back and talk about a couple of those in just a moment. But before I get going, I first want to say how humbled and honored I am to be recognized with this distinguished group of alumnus. I want to congratulate each and every one of you all. Congratulations. And I want to thank my family, my immediate family, and my extended family. That are, a lot of them are here with me tonight. If I named them all, it'd be a litany of saints, or sound like a litany of saints, so I won't do that to you all. I've got a lot of friends here with me, too, and then, of course, my Brown-Forman colleagues. And without all these people together and the support for over all the years, none of this would have been possible. So I want to thank each and every one of them. So now back to the two people that aren't here with us tonight, and that's my mother and father. And I really, truly believe I wouldn't be standing before you if it hadn't been for the sacrifices that our parents made for myself and my 6 siblings. I'm not going to look over you all. My dad worked multiple jobs to put us, all 7 of us, through school while he was battling cancer and taking chemotherapy treatments. So on March 2nd of this year, we celebrated his 20th, his 20th passing, and marked the 20th year of his passing. And a couple of nights before he passed, he told me and 2 of my siblings that beyond he really believed beyond his vocation in life, beyond being a good husband and a father, was to raise us in the Catholic faith and in the Catholic education. And I definitely believe he succeeded with that. Both our parents did, of course. And it had a profound impact on all 7 of us. All 7 of us went on and got our undergraduate degrees, our graduate degrees, and we were enabled us all to continue the foundation and education with our own children. So without my mother and father, none of that would have been possible. When I think about my Catholic education, it was so much more than just a terrific and rigorous education and the disciplined environment that perhaps we were in. And by the way, I wasn't always a rule follower, and I learned a lot about detentions and things that happened there. But it did shape me into the person I am today in so many ways. It was an extension of the values that were instilled in me at my home early on. I won't name them all, but things such as acceptance and respect and caring. And I'm sure, like many of you all in the room tonight, like me, can think about teachers. I can think about teachers and coaches for my 12 years that touched my life over those years very fondly and vividly. I got some great stories I can't share with you all tonight, unfortunately. But I think about them, some of the stories, one thing comes to the surface in all those stories, a lot of those stories, and that's one of caring. I remember how much they cared about me as a person and wanted to make sure I had the tools to succeed and to really do well in education and get the tools to take me on further in life. Beyond that, I have so many great friends, and I had a lot of fun in Catholic schools. Recently had the honor of going back to my high school. We had an all reunion at Holy Rosary this past summer or fall. Walking in the halls of that place was like I had never left. Seeing the teachers, some of I hadn't seen for years and years, and students, it just brought back a flood of memories and really fun and fun times. So in summary, I really think that Catholic education was an enduring gift that our parents gave to all of us. And my hope as I stand before you all tonight is I think about the students that are being helped by the Catholic Education Foundation, and hopefully more will be helped tomorrow. But someday you'll hear from some of those students, and then they'll be honored, much like I'm being honored here tonight, and stand before you and talk about all the positive impact the Catholic education made on their lives. So with that, I want to thank everyone.